Hello folks, my name is Rexner and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I compared two of the most well-known Minecraft PvP clients, the Badlion client and the Lunar client for 1.8.9 PvP. I compared and judged them on their in-game GUI, their performance, their pricing for their shops, and their user friendliness to see which one would be the better one as of 2021. Now, before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that recently the support on my channel has absolutely been crazy. I can't thank you guys so much for the 200 subscribers. It's a really big milestone that I've hit, and yeah, now I don't want to bore you guys with the intro, so let's just get right into it. So starting off with the mods for the Badlion client. So the Badlion client has over 50 mods, with each of them having quite the modification options themselves. A lot of them actually being useful in a variety of game modes, not just PvP, which is what a person is looking for in a Minecraft client. Most importantly, all of these mods are not blacklisted on servers, which means they're not considered as hacks, which is even better for people who play on popular PvP servers with a lot of blacklisted mods. One of the major pros of the Badlion client is the fact that it has replay mod, which not many clients contain. And I know Lunar client had the replay mod, but recently they have removed the replay mod and there's no update on whether if it's coming back or not. And I think having replay mod for Badlion client really pushes it up the stairs for the best client for PvP. Now for Lunar client mods and GUI, I think it's a really strong competitor itself, with having over 65 mods available to a user, and the fact that each of these mods have a lot of modification options in themselves really makes it hard to decide which client offers the better set of mods. The one thing I really like about Lunar client is the fact that they have quite the balanced amount of mods. They have the same amount of mods for the games like Skyblock and non-PvP games as there are for PvP related games. I think overall, the fact that Badlion client has replay mod, I think really gives it the point here, because Lunar client and Badlion client have almost the same mods, and Badlion client having replay mod just makes it Lunar client but with replay mod, which is why I'll be giving Badlion client the point for mods. Now for performance wise for Badlion client, I averaged about 400 FPS with 20% memory usage without recording and no major FPS drops. And I averaged about 250 FPS with 30% memory usage while recording no major FPS drops in the lobby. Now in a game, I averaged about 500 to 600 FPS not recording with 35% memory usage without any major FPS drops, and averaged about 200 to 400 FPS while recording with 35 to 40% memory usage with minor FPS drops. Now coming to Lunar client, I averaged about 350 FPS with 25% memory usage while not recording in the lobby with few major FPS drops, and 280 FPS with 60% memory usage while recording in the lobby with a lot of FPS fluctuation. And in the game, I averaged about 450 FPS while not recording with 40% memory usage, and I averaged about 300 FPS while recording with 60% memory usage with few major FPS drops. I think in conclusion, it's quite clear who the winner is when it came to performance. Now if you guys are wondering that I was using a different texture pack while recording of these, it won't really affect it since both the texture packs were 16 bits, and I had my render distance and all other settings set the same for Badlion as it was for Lunar. So I think it's a clear winner that Badlion is better at performance than Lunar client, although in some cases some people have Lunar client performing better. But in this scenario, I think Badlion client also gets another point for performance. Okay, so starting off for the shop pricing for Badlion client, the cheapest cosmetic on the shop costs about $5 USD, and the fact that it comes with a lot of different cosmetics is quite cool. One of the major things that I love about Badlion Client Cosmetics is the fact that it comes with a free emo and the fact that it lets you try on a cosmetic before you buy it, which I think is straight up just fabulous. Alright, now for the Lunar client. The cheapest cosmetic on the shop also costs $5 USD, and it comes with quite a lot of variety of cosmetics for you to buy, and the fact that each category has different types of cosmetics, like wings would have 8 more variations, is something that I think is quite cool. Not much to say about Lunar Cosmetics here, but it's really the same as Badlion Client, except that Badlion actually allows you to try the cosmetic on before you buy it, and the fact that it gives you a free emo. Now in conclusion, I don't know what to say. It's quite obvious who the winner is. Once again, I'm a full-time Lunar user, and I'm surprised that Badlion Client is actually winning, but the fact that Badlion Client gives you a free emo and lets you try on cosmetics, I think that's our clear winner here. Last but not least, user friendliness. Now, I don't have much to say, but I have been using Lunar for quite a bit of time, and when I first started using Lunar, I used to also use Badlion Client, and I didn't really have a set client to use, and at that time Lunar was not that complicated. It's still not that complicated, and I told my friend to try out Lunar and Badlion, and he seemed to have a little bit of trouble with Badlion Client and finding out its replay mod and how to work it out. And when I first switched to the new update of Badlion Client, it took me like a bit to actually get my hands around things, but that's actually not a major issue at all. But Lunar Client, I think, is definitely way more user friendly when it comes to Minecraft clients. So I think we're gonna give Lunar Client its first point in the war for the best client here. Now, at the end, it is quite obvious, just looking at the points board, who is the winner. Now, this is really just based on my opinion as well. I recently switched to Badlion Client because of Lunar's performance as well. But if Lunar does these few things like adding replay mod back, maybe improving the performance, you know, adding so that you could try out cosmetics, I think I will switch back to Lunar because I still think Lunar's aesthetics are cooler than Badlion's. But needless to say here, we have a clear winner. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I am still working on the 200 subscriber montage, and peace out. I hope you have a great day.